What's up, everyone? This is Roots of Black, once again bringing you the Septuagint. We are really, really far in understanding now. I am not going to hold your hand anymore. You should know a lot by now. And if you didn't, so like if this is the first time you're hearing this, don't play this yet. Go back to Matthew. Starts at Matthew 22. I mean, you can start before then, but go to Matthew 22 and go from the videos onwards, and then you'll get to this point because you're not gonna understand this here, or I'm gonna hurt your feelings because I didn't teach you. Well, the Most High and the Messiah didn't teach you how to walk yet. You're still crawling, so you're not gonna be ready for this. Everyone else is walking at this point that went through the videos correctly. You're going to try to instantly go from sitting up to walking without crawling first. So you're gonna cry and fall down because I'm about to make you this one's going to make you fall down. So I'm just giving a little rant in the beginning of this of sending out a SOS and a warning that you must. I mean, I won't say you must, but if I was you, I would cut this video off and go back to Matthew 22 and go for the videos onward until you reach this one. This is Psalms 39. This is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. That's why I'm trying to warn you now before I start. All right, I'm about to start. If you're walking, this is normal to you. If you're still sitting up or you're crawling, you're gonna have a hard time trying to walk here because you need to be walking for this one. All right, for the end, a Psalm of David. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he attended to me, and he hearkened to my supplication. Okay, so this is King David once again bringing you the cheat codes on how to get things right. And it says, and he brought me up out of the pit of misery. There it is, talking about bringing up out of something. All right, not holding your hand anymore. No one is going to heaven. Every single person besides the two, because the Messiah is not a person. He just came in the flesh, but he's not a person, so he doesn't count. So everyone besides two people, they're in Hades. All of them. There is no heaven for any of us. Moses is in Hades. David is in Hades. Samuel is in Hades. Everyone is in Hades. And remember, Moses and Samuel, so far at this point of understanding, are the only two people that met the Most High face to face. But it's not even going to go on the other two. So that's four people. But we're not talking about the ones that's begotten from the Most High. We're not talking about them. We're talking about mortal man. There's four mortal men that have had the pleasure to be in the presence of the Most High. Two of them are still with him. Two of them are dead. Everybody that is dead is in the pit in Hades. There is no heaven for none of us. Absolutely none of us. And I will prove that. It's easy to prove. If you look at some of the older videos, you'll already see that has been said. But it's going to keep coming on and on and on to the point where it's going to get so aware in your face that there is nothing you're going to be able to do about it. You're either going to deny it or die. It's even one of the two. It's either D and D. I don't care. You're going to deny it or die. I can't force you. You have free will. You can die if you want to. You can. I can't force you not to do this. I'm talking about the second death. I'm not talking about the first one. The Most High is going to determine that. I'm talking about the second death. You determine your second death. The Most High determines your first. You determine the second. That's your grace right there. For those of you who don't know, when it says you get grace, that's your grace. He determines the first. You determine the second. You've been warned. Okay. So brought me up out of the pit of misery and from Mari clay. So people are going to say he talking about he was in the pit. He was dark. It says from Mari clay. So he's going to let you know, make sure that you know that it's from the pit. He's in the pit and it's from clay. Where the hell is that? Where is that? Like, and we're going to David's going to talk about that many times in here. Many times. Not in this chapter, but I'm just saying throughout Psalms. Read yourself. It's gonna be in your face. If your mind's open to seeing the truth, you'll see it. It's right there in your face. And he set my feet on a rock and ordered my goings out, aright. So, making them go the right way now. And he put on and he put a new song into my mouth. So what songs are you singing now? You should not be singing gospel music. You can't sing praises in a strange land and amongst your enemies. You are not blessed. Remember, the Most High says, those are telling you that you are blessed are making you a curse. Like, this is easy. Go back and look at the videos. Go back and look at the videos. These are not my words. These are the words of all of the videos have the Septuagint in your face and the King James Version in your face. I'm not lying or hiding anything. You can go find this yourself. You can go download it and look right there. The screen is going to show you where it is. I'm going to show you on the screen. I don't have nothing to hide from you. I don't have nothing to hide. That's like the Most High says you're supposed to reprove His word. So to go back and look. So this is what we're doing, and then matches up with history and everything else. He's not a liar. He doesn't need to hide anything from you. That's just the way it works. So same thing. I don't need to hide anything from you. I'm putting the words in front of you right there for you to see. We're reading along. Just the read along gang right there, like right in front of you right there. And it says, and he put a new song into my mouth, even a hymn to our God. Two different people. Just want you to know that. Many shall see and fear and shall hope in the Lord. I ain't ready. You're not ready to walk on that one yet. You're not ready. I mean, you can be ready if you get to the point with the Most High where He makes it ready for you. But when I'm not, you're not ready from what has been. The videos have been brought up to walk from that yet. But like I say, I'm pushing you to walk now. If you're already walking, then we're going to push you to run. But you're not ready for that one yet. Okay, your understanding has to really build for this. Really build. And then some of the stuff I'm just not going to tell you because I'm not supposed to. You're supposed to do the work, and the Most High will tell you Himself or show you Himself. I'm not. Oh no, I'm about to say something. About to give away some stuff. I'm not going to do it. Blessed is the man whom hope is the name of the Lord. Do you know the name of the Lord? Do you know the name of the Lord? And who has not regarded vanities and false frenzies. The name of the Messiah. Okay, so I'm going to give you the name of the Messiah. Yahshua. It is not Jesus. Yahshua. Oh, about to say it. Oh, no, I'm going to do it. Almost caught me. I was about to get beat for y'all again. Because I'm going to take some lashes for y'all. I already know this. I'm going to get beat for y'all. I almost got really whooped off of that one right there. Moses got beat for what he did in protecting the family. You do know that, right? So that means that when you do it, and you do it out of turn, especially when you're not supposed to, the Lord, I mean, He still loves you. He adores Moses. He showed you, He seen him face to face, but He still beat him. You still beat your children when you're wrong, no matter how much you love them. And then he respected Moses more because of what he did, because that was beautiful what Moses did, but he still did it out of turn, so he got to get beat. It just is what it is. I mean, you understand? That brought the Most High joy when Moses did it, but he still got to get beat because he didn't listen. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's simple mathematics. Okay, and it says, "O Lord, Thou hast multiplied Thy wonderful works." Yes, He has. Yes, He has. In Thy thoughts there is none who shall be likened unto Thee. Nope, not in mine. Not in mine. Not the Messiah. Nope. This is the Most High. No one is likened unto Him. No one. Absolutely no one. And we're going to get into that in this book of how deep that is too. I'm telling you, I'm not holding your hand anymore. I declare and spoke of them. They exceeded number. I'm always talking. I'm doing this, so you know how I feel. I'm out here, and even though it's probably only be 100 people that are listening to this, I'm still doing it. I mean, because I still have it can reach millions of people. But it's not going to, because they won't allow it to, because they want you to be damned. They want all of you to go to hell. So I mean, they set up a whole environment where they can now. Once YouTube got bought by Google, life is over. These videos that okay, so pause. The study group, my old study group, we did videos like this all day on YouTube. Went viral many times. Many times. Then they started, what we call the purge, the first purge of YouTube. Then there was many of them after that. They're still purging. So you guys are going to lose so much information. It's gone. Never see it again. It's done. It's done away with. It's gone. Except for people like me who's still alive to be able to bring it to you. But it's gone, and these videos will be shadow banned unless you share them. No one's going to see these. No one's going to hear this. This is only a small select few. Blessed be you, because you're going to see the words, and you're going to see the Most High in this. I'm not gonna say this is not my words. This is not me. This is this book. You can see it in front of you. It's no hidden or hiding anything. But these videos used to go super viral when YouTube allowed it, because this is also like almost 20 years ago. Human beings were different. They wanted to seek the Lord and be better. So what they have done with the algorithms, that they saw that was happening, so they slowly started changing. And now you have the TikTok generation. They don't care about anything but pranks and stuff like that. So they changed the whole demographics of life. You can easily do that. TV does that. Media does it. Music does it. Anything that's media based can do that. This is why it's called social media. You can change the whole outcome of a whole entire generation and nation. And just like that. No questions asked. So that's what happened. I remember at one point in time that YouTube was full of biblical stuff all day. That's all everyone wanted to see. Now it's TikTok. It's prank and cat videos. Meow. That's it. All right, so exceedingly number, sacrifice and offerings thou would not, but a body hast thou prepared me. Whole burnt offering, sacrifice for sin, thou did not require. I'm not holding your hand anymore. Okay, so this is why I said that this one's going to hurt people's feelings. So there's people that hate the Most High that use this verse to say that it's a contradiction. There is no contradiction, because the people don't read or they don't understand what it actually says right here. This is David saying that the whole burnt offerings and the sacrifice for sin thou did not require, because he didn't. He allowed us to do this for our sake. That's why I said I did not. He never asked us. Okay, Noah started this tradition, and since the Lord took it, because of Noah, he allowed the rest of Noah's family to be able to do the same thing, but he did not ask for it to be done. This was out of mercy and kindness that he allowed your sins to be wiped away for something else. That's why it says this, not holding your hand anymore. And it says, then I said, behold, I will come in the volume of the book. It is written concerning me. All right. So I'm still holding your hand for that, though. And then it says, I desire to do thy will, oh my God. And then it's King David is talking about certain parts of him. And thy law in the midst of my heart. You have to do the law and the commandments. Even the least, don't eat strawberries. I'm always said that's like one of my favorite things. You're supposed to do the law. Even the least. One of the least of the laws is not to eat strawberry. I told you, I'm not holding your hand anymore. Behold, I am coming about you, written in the book, desire, and I'm just in thy law, in the midst of my heart. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. I don't have a great congregation, but I'm preaching righteousness right now as I speak and what I do. Been doing it for years now, and I guess you can say I did it in a great congregation because I used to do it on YouTube all the time. So yeah, there you go. Before it became, the bullying hate speech platform that it is now, where it's anti hate speech or whatever. Then I make everything hate speech. So lo, I will not refrain my lips. I didn't do that. Not doing it now. Oh Lord, thou knowest my righteousness. I hope he does. I'm hoping what I'm doing is righteous. Hoping something I do gets counted for it. Because I did a lot of wrong. I have not hid thy truth within my heart. Now I don't do that. I have declared thy salvation. Only the Most High can save you, not the Messiah. Only the Most High. I have not hid thy mercy and thy truth from a great congregation. You know I don't hid. I don't hide His mercy. I always tell you, you better find that mercy seat. You better find it. This is the long suffering Lord, the all merciful. Because the stuff that we have done, we should all be dead. Long suffering, ever merciful, Most High God. Right there. Don't have to worry about me. I'm going to declare it. I am going to declare it. But thou, O Lord, remove not thy compassion far from me. Don't because I need all the compassion in the whole entire earth, and you do too. Whether you want it or not, you do. Thy mercy and thy truth have helped me continuously. This is the truth. This is reading this word like it is correctly, front to back, by yourself, blah blah blah, with me. I don't care. That is it. This is how you get the mercy. This is the truth. Has helped me. This will help you. The law will help you. The commandments will help you. These words will help you. For innumerable evils have encompassed me. Oh, you really don't get that there. My transgressions have taken a hold of me. Mine's have. Mine's have. Yours have too. Don't think it hasn't. You're not exempt. You're not exempt. I could not see, because at first I couldn't see them either, just like you couldn't. They are multiplied more than the hairs of my head. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, yes. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm telling you. You better ask for forgiveness and repent. You have. I have. We all have. And your family made them, like I say, they multiplied them. Your family did that. Your family made them multiply more than the hairs of your head. You do know that like 3 hairs come out of one freaking, what word am I looking for? Pore. You do know that, right? So you know how much hair you actually have. So that's how many. That's your transgressions there. And my heart has failed me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, draw nigh to help me. Let those that seek my soul to destroy it be ashamed and confounded together. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's what it said. Those. So they need to do it together. Right there. Let those that wish me evil be turned backwards and put to shame. Let those that say to me, aha, aha, laughing at them, right there, quickly receive shame for their reward. Let those that seek thee, O Lord, exalt and rejoice in thee. That's you right now that's listening to this, because you're seeking the Lord. So you should be exalted, and right there, it says right there, O Lord, exalt and rejoice in thee. All right. I hope that's what you're doing right there. And let them that love thy salvation say continuously, the Lord be magnified. Okay, let's say, the Lord be magnified. That's what it tells you to do. This is what King David, cheat code. The ultimate cheat code. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Right there. Ultimate cheat code. King David, teaching you how to get yourself right. This is the heart of the Lord speaking. The heart of the Lord. I don't understand why people don't listen to Psalms. I mean, it's paid a book. It's small. This is the heart of the Most High right here. King David was made. Okay, let me say it correctly. King, prophet, priest, prince David. Okay, there it is. Was made after the heart of the Most High. Hearken to him. You should. The Lord be magnified, but I am poor and needy. We all are, especially you black people like me. We are poor and needy. Oh, we need a lot. Oh, you poor in spirit and everything else. We all are. We all are. The Lord will take care of me. Thou art my helper and my defender. Oh my God. Delay not. What more can I say? King David's the cheat code. This is your manna from heaven. Hallelujah.